Good morning, everybody. It's Sally, and I'm here to greenlight my day. And oh, this was a day I really needed to greenlight. It is not the day you're seeing my video because I will be out of town again. And I was going to make my video this morning, and when I woke up, the first thing I had to look at on Facebook was the loss of Robin Williams. And it's been very hard. I mean, everybody's going to put it up. Everybody has a memory of Robin Williams. I get it. I do. But it made me so sad because to think on several levels, it just brought me really down because this is not the first person we've lost recently to suicide. And I know someone in my own life who took their own life not long ago, not many years ago. And I have friends who I've lost and they didn't want to give up their life. So there's a lot of mixed emotions when I think about, the tragedy of being in such despair and isolation and depression that you do that because you feel like you have nothing else that can stop the pain and stop the anguish of life, of living, of breathing, that you are so dogged by the darkness and the demons that we have within us as human beings, especially people that are very, very born to be uber sensitive, almost empathic, that they can just absorb everything around them and turn it around and put it back out. People like Robin Williams, great artist, people that almost make an art of this, the intensity of emotion. I know about those kinds of feelings because I have them too. I grew up feeling different than everyone else. I grew up feeling like I didn't fit in, that I marched to the beat of a different drummer, and I did. I felt like I was born with an old soul and thought about things other children didn't think about. And here I am before you today, having struggled with depression on and off during the course of my life. I feel like I've got a better handle on many days than I used to. I'm not on any kind of medication. Not that I couldn't use it sometimes, I'm sure. But when you see, all I could think about was, he's not here for another day. He's not here, not for us, but for the opportunity to have another beautiful sunset or sunrise or whatever it is that you might see that could lift the human spirit. What do you think art is all about? It's about personal expression, but it's also about lifting the human condition. So what did I have to do today to get over this thing about Robin Williams? And one more reminder that life is this, and it doesn't matter if you think, oh, people that have financial security and success and are popular, what else? Obviously, that's not enough. That's not enough. And I know he was a good person inside. I know he was. Sometimes you just don't have it in you anymore to fight. And I'm here to say I don't want to accept that. I don't want to accept that because I have friends fighting for their lives right now. And then I get angry with people who have done that offing of themselves because I understand the desire. Sometimes I do. I won't kid you. But it's almost like, how can you when there are other people desperate to live, desperate to see a grandchild, desperate to see their children walk down the aisle, desperate to just have years and years and years of living ahead of them. And yet, these things happen. So how do I deal with it? How do I greenlight myself through this day? I stopped and did my thankfulness list on Facebook, which I haven't done for 2 days. And believe me, I could have done it yesterday. I was in a little funk yesterday afternoon. And I didn't get myself kicked in the butt and back out. So when I woke up this morning and got this news, it just made it worse. Greenlighting my day. Greenlighting my day by making my thankfulness list. And I'm going to tell you what I wrote on my thankfulness list this morning on my Facebook page. Number one, I am glad to be here. I'm going to just, sorry, I'm just going to hold it up here and read it to you. I am glad to be here. And for every moment I'm still in this physical form, I can enjoy and experience all things available to me because I am alive. Because I'm here. I'm glad that I'm here. Now, I may not feel that the first time I wrote it out, but I'm starting to feel it a little more as I read it over and over. Number 2, I am thankful to understand that I am not alone. Most of my childhood, I felt so out of step, like I was the only one like me, on the inside. I know what deep sensitivity means, and depression, and even a bit of mania. I know that to live in the light requires effort and putting up a fight. But I know I am worth it. And many others out there struggle. They struggle too. I'm not alone. We're worth it. We're worth the struggle to crawl back into the light. Number 3, I'm thankful that I am wired to be transparent, that I am open to sharing what others might not. I'm glad to put myself out there so that someone might see a kindred spirit or someone they might like to know or just a good laugh. I like that I am transparent. And 4, I added a 4th, it's supposed to be 3. I'm thankful that just by writing out this list of thoughts has done its job, has hit its mark, and I feel a cloud lifting right this minute. Blue skies shining on me, nothing but blue skies do I see. That's a phrase from a song. You see, just by making this list and taking stock of things I have to be thankful for, lifted my spirits, helped me shake off. Not even shake off. I couldn't even, I see things in pictures. It's not shaking off. It's peeling off. Like that sense of depression that kind of gloms onto you, that darkness, that sadness. It's like a second skin. Almost, I see a deep sea diving kind of thing, where you've got to peel it off. That's what being thankful does for you. You can make a list. You can think of the smallest things, and you can peel off as much as you. It's not going to happen without the effort. So that's how I greenlighted my morning. I hope that you will also find ways to peel off the stuff that's not bringing you into the light and fight to stay there. Fight to stay in the light. Life is so full and rich. And if you can just hold on through the dark moments of pain and isolation and anguish, that's chemical and mental. It's false. It's a false truth. It's a lie. If you can hold on and fight through, you can. Like that. You never know when it's going to happen. You can be back into the light again. And you can't imagine that you would have done anything that kept you from being in this light, to bask in this light. I guess that's long enough, folks. I hope you find a way to greenlight your life today. See you soon. Bye.